All right, Shalom. I want to start off by giving all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rachakodash. I want to get double honors to our apostles and elders who get millstone, who will well, and peace, blessing, and salutations to the whole elect of Israel. And this is the brother Zakaria from the GMS Des Moines branch, coming again with another lesson, or I would say prayer, on Psalms chapter 25 and verse 20. This is a prayer that you can say, which is this verse. You know, it says, I'm going to jump right into it, the Lord, when it's edifying. I had gathered some precepts, to tie into it. It's not going to be long and drawn out, but, just straight to the point, and encouraging. Once again, another encouraging, prayer or lesson, just tying in, from this verse here. The Psalm chapter 25, verse 20, it said, "Oh, keep my soul and deliver me. Let me not be ashamed, for I put my trust in thee." So we want the Lord to keep us, to keep us in the way that's right, in His sight, to not cast us off. That's Psalms 51 and 11. Cast me not of thy presence and take not thy spirit from me. Roughly paraphrasing that. So asking the Lord to keep us. And when you go into the word keep, is shamar, which means to guard, to protect. So ask the Lord to protect our soul, to guard our soul, and to deliver us, from this flesh. Deliver us from the hands of our enemies. Let me not be ashamed, for I put my trust in thee. So we put our trust in Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Let us not be ashamed, from the tribulations, the persecutions, etc. People coming up against us. To hell with these people. To hell what these people think. To hell what this flesh got against the spirit. But allow us to remain faithful. Allow us to hold our integrity. And to trust in thee, to trust in Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. But the prayer says, "Oh, keep my soul and deliver me. Let me not be ashamed, for I put my trust in thee." In the Hebrew is Shamar Napashia Wa Hatazalia La Abawash Ada Awatia Shapath Chasa Ata. So it says Shamar Napashia Wa Hatazalia La Abawash Ada Awatia Shapath Chasa Ata. And I got it in the Assyrian and in the Paleo Hebrew, for this prayer, for this verse, asking the Lord to keep our soul, deliver us, let me not be ashamed. Let us not be ashamed, for we put our trust in thee. We put our trust in the Lord. So allow us not to be ashamed. Keep our soul. Keep us within the guidance of you, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, because we trust in you. So don't let us not be forsaken. Let us not be ashamed, But I also gathered some precepts here. This is Psalm chapter 121, verse 7 in the NLT. It says, "The Lord Yahweh keeps you from all harm and watches over your life." The Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, keeps watch over you as you come and go, both now and forever. So as you come and go, as you go in and out, the Lord watches over us. It said the angel of the Lord encamping around about them that fear him and delivereth them. So if we moving in a way that the Lord is pleased with, the Lord's angels is watching over us. The Lord's going to keep us out of harm's way. He's a guard unto our life. So it says the Lord keeps you from all harm and watches over your life. The Lord keeps watch over you as you come and go, both now and forever. But once again, in order for that to be so, we got to be moving uprightly. And the Lord going to be with us always, even unto the end of the world. The Lord is going to keep that hedge on us as long as we moving right first with him. It starts with us first. So remember to ask the Lord, Shamar Napashia Wa Hatazalia La Abawashata Awatia Shapath Chasa Ata. So ask the Lord, "Oh, keep my soul and deliver me. Let me not be ashamed, for I put my trust in thee." We trust in the Lord. So how much the Lord going to come through? He's not a man that he shall lie. Let the Most High be true and every man a liar. So we believe in what's written. The Lord going to come through. The Psalm chapter 91 and verse 9, it say, "Because thou hast made the Lord Yahweh, which is my refuge, even the Most High thy habitation." The Lord Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is our refuge and our habitation. It says, there shall no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling. You know, because of course these things is going to take place. Evil, we in evil times, you know. But this is going to lead to our deliverance. That's what this verse is going into. Like the Lord, like leading up to our deliverance, the Lord's going to be doing marvelous things in the earth to where he's showing out that divine intervention. So the Lord going to make sure his servant straight. Because what? We kept the Lord our habitation. He's our refuge. We put the Lord first. We put our trust in thee. We put our trust in Yahweh Shem Yahushua. So how much more the Lord doing his part when these evils come? When bad time arises, when things is getting worse, the Lord gonna show out. Verse 11, it say, for he shall give his angels charge over thee to keep thee in all thy ways. You know, so the Lord gonna once again protect. The Lord is gonna show out. This Psalm chapter 41 and verse 1, it say, to the chief musician, a psalm of David. It say, blessed is he that considereth the poor. The poor is you know, the hopeful elect, you know, the elect, the Israelites. That's the poor. But the righteous of the poor. Because we rich spiritually, but we poor on this side. And so it says, blessed is he that considereth the poor. The Lord Yahweh will deliver him in time of trouble. It says, the Lord Yahweh will preserve him and keep him alive, and he shall be blessed upon the earth, and thou wilt not deliver him unto the will of his enemies. And Lord will, we are that number. Because once again, even though some of us are going to be martyrs, there's some of us that stand here that shall not taste death. So it said the Lord will preserve him and keep him alive. The Lord will preserve us, man, and keep us alive. Even if we have to give up the ghost, you know. But some of the Lord gonna do this for the Lord. This is gonna be fulfilled. It say Yahweh will preserve him and keep him alive, and he shall be blessed upon the earth, and thou wilt not deliver him unto the will of his enemies. You know, and Lord will we not deliver into the hands of our enemies. We praying to be delivered from the hands of our enemies. The Psalm chapter 34 verse 17, it said, the righteous cry, and the Lord Yahweh heareth, and delivereth them out of all their troubles. The righteous cry. So that's where it starts with. You got to be righteous first. You got to be living uprightly first in the sight of Yahweh Shem Yahushua in order to receive that protection, to receive the divine intervention. It said, the Lord Yahweh is nigh unto them that are of a broken heart, and saveth such as be of a contrite spirit. You know, that's who the Lord is nigh unto. It say, many are the affliction of the righteous, but the Lord Yahweh delivereth him out of them all. So once again, just going back to being part of that righteous. Lord, will we of that righteous? And the Lord is going to deliver us out of our afflictions, our troubles, etc. The Psalm chapter 31 and verse 1, it say, to the chief musician, a psalm of David. In thee, O Yahweh, do I put my trust. Let me never be ashamed. Deliver me in thy righteousness. Bow down thy ear to me. Deliver me speedily. Be thou my strong rock, for in house of defense to save me. For thou art my rock and my fortress. Therefore, for thy name's sake, lead me and guide me. And we want to be led and guided by Yahweh Shem Yahushua in a way that's directed in truth. So going to the power source, going to Yahweh Shem Yahushua, trusting in Yahweh Shem Yahushua, because the Lord is going to come through for those that serving him. So we got to serve the Lord to the best of our ability. You know, and that's Psalms 25 and 20, you know, the prayer in the Hebrew. You know, so I'll say it again. It said in the Hebrew, then I end it. It says, oh, keep my soul and deliver me. Let me not be ashamed, for I put my trust in thee. Babu Gashah Yahweh Shem Yahushua. But in the Hebrew, it's Shamar, Napashia, Wahatazalia, La'aba Washata, Awathia, Shapath, Chasa, Atha. You know, once again, I got it in the Assyrian and in the Paleo here. You know, so it's something I just wanted to share. You know, I want to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Wachakodash. I want to give double honor to our apostles and elders who get millstone, who rule well, in peace, blessing, and salutations to the whole elect of Israel. Shalom, Kwam Yashala.